This work of fiction contains strong language and is not meant for children. Discretion is advised. Previously on Super Cringe Roleplay.
I'm looking for something long and hard.
Well, hopefully it's attached to you there, big guy.
Nothing goes down in the presence of burden.
Jokester says devil emoji. Burden says squirt emoji.
Tell her I'll do anything she wants. Wink, wink.
Okay, I will.
Because it's sterile and I like the taste.
I can only take so much of this essence sucking.
You can ask if the dragon wishes to be touched.
Pause.
The name of the ship was the Billy O.T.
And now, back to our story.
Hello and welcome back to Super Cringe Roleplay. I am the Game Master for this season, Aaron Hannington, and I'm joined here with Mikey and Chris.
Greetings!
Thundercats assemble. Or whatever Captain Planet said.
But there's so much wrong with that.
Hello. And Matt and Clint.
Hello, my learned friends.
Hey there.
Doodles.
Also, we have some new patrons.
Yes. Woo! I love those guys.
So you'll have to excuse me. This is quite a lengthy list today, which is that's good, right?
That's always good.
Lengthy is always good.
Don't I know it?
Lengthy looks like it's girthy too. But anyway, here we go. We have OMG BBQ sauce. I'm guessing, oh my God, barbecue sauce. A USB stick, Shadows, Titanus A, Michael H, Craig N, Max Q, Dustin Z, Legional, Kayla K, and I apologize if I say this wrong, Egamsder? Sorry about that.
We love you.
Zeo Skeered, Siege, Matt C, Dustin R, Stephen P, Boglard, Haystack, James S, and a late edition Marcus.
Damn.
Thank you so much.
That is awesome.
You guys are awesome.
list.
Thank you so much.
Damn.
Also, don't go anywhere. And I do apologize for last time. We missed this one, but Lorekeeper had donated 15 non-sponsored beverages before the session.
Oh,
15, that's crazy.
I'll try to get through all 15 today.
We also got hit with the beverage from Ruben A, 5 from Nevada D, 5 from Cosby Cereal, 1 from Siege, and 10 from Titanius A.
Oh, man.
Somebody's trying to kill Nocturnal.
That's a kiss my liver goodbye.
keep it coming. With any luck, we might succeed.
You always succeed.
No.
And then we had one of our premieres, we got a dono from King Brew. King Brew.
Yeah. I made him change his name on YouTube.
So thank you guys very much. We
I love that
appreciate
guy.
it.
Thank you.
You guys have been awesome.
Thank you, King.
All right, so I got one more announcement. We are live on Spotify. We're starting to post there, and hope to see you guys there.
That's right, for the truckers.
Yes, for the truckers, which I am one.
American backbone of America.
They spoke up when we heard them. Is the camera even on you?
No.
It doesn't matter. On Spotify, it doesn't matter because they can still hear us.
That's true. It's for you, truckers.
All right. Our team last left off. Nocturnal was running down the cave tunnel by himself. The other three decided to turn before the mudslide got them. Upon surfacing, they took a long rest. Nocturnal, while he was down there, decided the best way to save his life was to touch a red orb, and it teleported him to Gray Manor, which he found out was in the southern part of the continent. He met a gold dragon, conversed with her for a moment, met the sister of Sahara, made a deal with her to slay her for transportation back to the group. After a moment of running around in Gray Manor, he got teleported back to the group. While he was gone, they started making some repairs to the cloud so they could try to find him. They Burden becoming the new captain of the cloud.
Ew.
Upon Nocturnal coming back to the group, they started heading back north. They docked at a city port named Sundew, started bigger repairs in getting supplies for the cloud, and Nocturnal bought himself a spyglass and is checking out the city while the other three are getting the supplies.
It wasn't the only thing he was checking out.
So Nocturnal, we're going to start with you. What would you like to be doing while you're up in this tower?
I'm on the tower with there's a guard up there, right?
Yeah, there's actually 2 guards up there.
2 guards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get up obnoxiously close to them with my spyglass.
Okay.
Just like get right up in their faces.
All right.
Kind of peek through the spyglass. Look at the city.
One of them kind of moves to the far side. The other one's just kind of like staring at you and kind of pushes you a little bit. Just a little bit of space there, sir.
I'm going to try to rip a gigantic fart.
Is that a constitution thing?
I was thinking more performance.
Go with a performance check.
It's a 2.
Is that good or bad?
You push and
Toot.
A tiny
a little
little
toot comes out, but you
It's a
kind of
squeaker.
feel that it's a little wet.
It's a little squeaker, huh? A juicy little squeaker.
The guard kind of, oh, dude.
I'm sorry, it was sauerkraut and kielbasa night on the ship.
You really need to move somewhere else, man.
What's going on? Is there a problem here?
You smell.
What?
Step over there.
Try to fart again.
Go ahead.
Performance.
Yes.
4.
He's going to have an itchy butt this time.
You let it rip. Kind of shake your leg out a little bit.
I'm gonna fart my hand and put it to his face.
Couple of
He draws his sword. He says, "How dare you, sir?"
What?
He says, "What is your name?"
Sharing scaring. My name?
Yes.
I come from the great Tugo family.
Go.
Tugo.
Do not know this name.
My father's Joffrey. Joffrey Tugo. I am your free.
You're free to go.
Yes, thank you. I'm on the book it.
So you book it. You hear behind you, I don't know if I should chase him or not. No, just leave him be.
See you later, guys.
So you run back down the tower.
Go back into the city.
This is classy toilet humor.
Those guys. I can't swear for like 10 more minutes.
Anywhere special that you're running to?
Go track them down.
Okay, so you're tracking them down.
No,
Dr. Jokester and Burden.
I'm an urchin, so I can
Yes.
find them easily.
Yes, you can.
All right.
Where would you like to go?
Well, gentlemen, I think the prison is around here somewhere.
I'd prefer to, like, use the blood magic stuff for the ship as a last resort. I think we should go to, some of the guilds, see if we can find some people who are, I don't know, willing to partake in our adventures.
So honest days, work for honest days money is what you're suggesting.
Sure, why not?
All right, Mr. Burden, lead the way.
To the nearest guild.
Okay.
We probably need to find a guild where there are magic users.
To the nearest Magic Users Guild.
So,
Thank you, number one.
are you just wandering, or you waiting for Nocturnal to arrive? You gonna ask
I
for?
can't believe you asked that question.
I had to throw it out there.
We start wandering.
Okay, so you're just wandering.
I'll find them.
Burden, do you know where you're going?
Of course I do. I know exactly where I'm going at all times.
Do a perception roll to see if you find this place. Nocturnal. You sneaking up on them, or are you just gonna arrive?
Sneak up on them.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Nice. So you figure out that the large tower in the center may be a wizard's guild. And you arrive. Need you to do a stealth check as you come up on them, and I need the three of you to do a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Nat 20 for 24.
Nice.
Wasted that one.
Get those out of the way.
5.
Dirty 18.
Okay. So the two of you do not realize Nocturnal's coming up. Doctor, you get this weird feeling, and in the corner of your eye, you see Nocturnal approaching.
Oh, Mr. Nocturnal. How was the view of the city?
Breathtaking. Made some new friends while I was up there.
Oh,
What's
really?
that smell?
Don't worry about that. I fell to horse manure. We're not at the 15 mark yet, are we?
No, not even close.
It's PG-13 stuff.
What's that brown trail you've got coming behind you?
It's where I fell on it.
Oh,
Would you like to wash up first? Maybe we can find an inn.
Got some prestidigitation up up your sleeve.
Mr. Burden, will you please clean him so that we have to smell this all day? Clean him.
okay, fine.
How many butts is he going to have to clean throughout this campaign?
You should start a ticker on screen.
So we can hurry and find what we seek. I am about to clean those cheeks. Prestidigitation.
Work your magic, Captain.
Okay, so you,
There's even a
Beautiful.
slight hint of lavender. Well done, Mr. Burden.
Swing.
My powers are growing.
after cleaning Nocturnal up, you arrive at the Wizard's Tower. There's two people at the front gate. One of them is in robes. The other one is in plate mail. The one in plate mail says, "What is your business here at the guild?"
Greetings.
Guidance.
Okay.
I am Captain Burden of the USS Thunderstruck, formerly the Cloud. We seek compatriots to go on a mighty quest to help rid the world of slavery and tyranny.
don't you call it Thundercloud instead? Sounds so much better.
Yes, but trust me, the Thunderstruck thing will go better for towards the end of the campaign. Spoiler.
Hello, Fright Raven here. If you're still watching the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out our other social medias. And if you're so inclined, don't be afraid to join our Patreon for exclusive content. And now, back to the show.
Hey, are you looking for wizards for employment?
Yes.
Let me see. Stay here for a moment.
Stay.
Talks to the guy in the robe. He kind of shakes his head a little bit and does a spell. A few seconds later, this guy in chainmail comes up. He says, "Okay, you may enter. When you go into the door, go to the room to the left. You will have somebody come and pay you a visit there, and they'll discuss whatever you want."
We thank you for your patronage.
And he opens up the gate and lets you in. This tower is made of some sort of white rock. It stands about 150 feet tall. Inside, you have tapestries, thick rugs, very clean, almost no furniture. When you take that left, this room has a long table, kind of curved, crescent-shaped moon type thing going on. Wooden chairs, and one door. Do you guys take seats? No windows.
Take our seats.
I'm
gentlemen.
gonna take a seat.
Okay.
Take seat.
As will I.
Okay. You all take a seat. A couple minutes go past. Door opens up. Gentleman walks in, has these really dark blue robes on with red outline. Comes out, big white flowing beard, gray eyes. Comes, stands in front of the table, looks at the four of you and says, "I hear you are looking for wizards to employ. How many are you looking for, and what type of experience are you needing?"
We're looking for, preferably, at a minimum, 10.
10 what, Mr. Burden?
10.
10 mages? 10 years of experience?
I'm getting to that. I'm just wondering why he touched my thing.
Phrasing.
Thank you. I'm looking for 10 total. 2 with experience of piloting airships. 4 attack mages and 4 defensive healing clerics.
We do not have clerics here. You would have to go to the temple for clerics. Yes, sir?
What? I'm speaking to my friend here.
Oh, my apologies.
My apologies, sir. Mr. Burden, what do we need clerics for?
Healing?
We already got the best.
You don't need the rest.
Exactly.
Yes, but what if the best needs a rest before he can heal?
Aren't you also skilled in the healing arts, Mr. Burden?
Yes, but my powers are nowhere near as powerful as yours.
I tell you what, you
I
and
agree.
Thank you, Mr. Nocturnal. I tell you what, Mr. Burden, when we're done here, let us seek out a chapel or a monastery, and perhaps we can find a cleric there.
Fine, very well then. In that case, make it 6. 2 with experience piloting and 4 offensive magics.
If I may, good sir. I apologize. What is your name?
I am Starseeker.
Starseeker?
Yes.
That's quite a name.
Thank you.
In your learned opinion, How many individuals will we need to just run a Spelljammer ship?
If you want experienced spelljammers, I would probably go to there's a port to the south of here. They have actual experienced pilots for hire. That would be your best bet for experience on your spelljamming ship. As far as anyone controlling it, anybody with magic can do it and they can learn. The higher the power, the more power your vessel has. I have 4 wizards that can accommodate what you're looking for, except for the piloting of the vessel. None of them have that experience.
That's fine. We would like to meet with them and see if they'd like to join us.
And how much are you offering them? And how long do you need them?
One moment while I confer with my number 1.
Please do.
We both lean at the same time.
Doc, how long you figure it'll take to get our stuff taken care of?
To track down, I'm going to whisper this, the Boar Man?
Yes, and Grayford.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. It could be a couple weeks, it could be a couple months. I don't think it's a bad idea to have someone. I just think we should maybe travel more lightly than you're wanting.
Once again, your wisdom has proved invaluable.
It is my highest stat, Mr. Burden.
Meta. So I go back to the gentleman and I say, we'd need them for about 2 months. And we're willing to pay, in your opinion, what would be a fair price for 2 months of work?
What exactly are you having them do? You're wanting offensive wizards.
Yes.
So are they going to be in your front lines, or are they just protecting your ship
They will be protecting my ship.
and nothing else?
Nothing else.
Also, if I might interject, perhaps a bit of utility. I do have this ring. I'm going to show him the ring that I have that Mr. Burden kindly let me keep. I'm able to put spells in there, and I was wondering if maybe they could put some spells in there for me as well. So perhaps some utility.
I'm sure they'll do this for you. As far as a fair price, these gentlemen go usually for about 100 gold pieces a day. You asked for experience. It does not come cheaply, sir.
Give me a moment while I do some calculations in my head.
Absolutely, sir.
I mean, how long do you think this trip is going to be?
Oh,
Because right now, it seems like we have some FU money.
Those gems that we have, what was the total on those?
It's like 62,400.
Yeah, for just kind of going quickly, can we just say that we stopped off and sold them and...
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you wanted to keep some of the more expensive gems for some of your spells upcoming, some of your spells need some of those.
I have 3 diamonds,
Okay.
so we're good for right now.
Cool.
so,
beans.
Say we could use that.
my good sir,
Yes.
tell them that I will hire them for 2 months for 150 gold per day, and I will donate 500 gold to this illustrious establishment.
His demeanor changes a little bit. It's just, I can accept these terms.
Quite the haggler you are.
And this is coming out of your personal coffers, Captain.
Yes.
Very well.
Let me go get your 4 wizards. I will return.
Thank you.
And he goes out the door.
Look, it's always good to have friends when you need them. Sometimes you have to buy friends. Sometimes you pay by the hour.
It's like 24,000 gold for 2 months. Oh, wait. You said 150 per day? Oh.
Be 150
no.
times 60 times 4.
Oh, no.
150 times 30 times 4.
36,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just round it up to 40. Fuck it.
Hey, you can do what you want with your money.
Thought the 62,000 was all gonna be divided up.
We did.
It's fine. I'll take the remaining 24. 22.
Your skills of negotiation are unprecedented, Captain.
Do you guys think I should have haggled for a little bit of a better price?
I'm gonna lean. The guy left, right?
Yeah.
So we're the only ones there.
Yeah.
I'm leaving too.
We can.
So Nocturnal gets up and walks out the room shaking his head.
I'm gonna steal 5 gold off the dock and go to a bar.
Do sleight of hand. Do perception, doctor.
18.
Yeah, he got it.
Okay, so you swipe 5 gold off the doctor.
Going to the bar. Okay. To hell with this.
So, what were you saying to Burton as Nocturnal walks out?
I see your point, Captain. I know you're hesitant in slaughtering them, but if we don't want to pay them, that's always an option.
For those of you who can't see,
We're both tapping our cheek below our
Yes.
eye, yes.
So Nocturnal, there are 2 taverns close by. One is a really fancy looking place. It's called the Whimsical Drink. The other one, it's a mediocre looking place. It's not
Just my style. Right up my alley. Let's go to the cheap one.
so you walk into the cheaper looking one. It's called the Bullfrog. When you walk into this tavern, it's eclectic. It has some round tables, some square tables. Nothing really matches in here. The bartender, the one that's behind the bar right now, is a old human female. It looks like she's been in a fight or two. She's got some scars. She looks tough. She looks like she can hold her own. It's kind of quiet in here right now. She's wiping down some mugs. She kind of looks up and she goes, "What can I do you for, Dark One?"
Ale, cheapest you got.
Sure. She reaches down, fills up this mug. Poof. Just copper piece.
Give you a gold and just keep them coming for now.
Sure thing, boss.
Thank you, sweetie.
What you doing in these parts of the woods?
Looking for information. Looking for a guy.
Who you looking for?
Captain Grayford, you heard of him?
Oh, Grayford comes in here from time to time.
He's on my shit list. I'm looking for him.
Really? What Grayford do to you?
Long story.
Okay.
4 more gold if you got info.
4 more gold. I can get you some info.
I'll wait right here.
All right. I'll be back in a moment. While Nocturnal's waiting, Wizard comes back, and he's followed by 4 other wizards. 2 dressed in light blue, 1 dressed in red, and 1 dressed in white. Comes out, he says, "These are the 4 wizards that you will have escort you and do what you may. I've told them that you want them for ship defense and utilities, and they have agreed. And they have agreed to your price.
excellent, excellent.
Here's the contract." He kind of floats over this parchment. He says, "Here's a quill if you just sign down on the bottom."
KNOCK You are in all.
Do you need a witness signature, Mr. Burden?
Please.
Notarize it too.
Jokester. Here you go.
Takes it back. He looks at it for a moment. Looks up at you. Says, I would expect it from this one. But I did not expect it from you.
Mr. Jokester's right here.
Yeah.
He's unlearned. I'm just signing for him.
Then he would have to do the best because the signatures did not keep because they are not true. So, would you like to try it again?
Here we go. Burdenz.
Oh, he was so close the first time, though.
The Z is silent in my name, but it's there.
All of our art and all of our documentation. And
I cross out the Z. There you go, Doctor.
Here you go, Mr. Jokester. They just need a witness.
Can I get a witness?
All right.
There, since I'm so stupid.
As you take your dagger and jam it into the parchment, parchment does not give way, but you do put your X.
And then I go ahead and sign his name next to the X.
The mage kind of looks at it
In
and goes,
parentheses.
he's like, that was good. I like that.
It's gonna be magically binding. Y'all are so boned.
Here,
Rolls it up, puts it away.
here is your 500 as promised.
I thought you were typing.
Where did you acquire this device?
Secrets I will not divulge. He takes the 500 gold and he says, thank you for your donation,
Of
Mr.
course,
Burden.
of course. Gentlemen, since you will now be a part of the illustrious crew of the USS Thunderstruck, please introduce yourselves and your talents.
One in white steps forward, says, I am Jakku. I am mainly electrical attacks.
Welcome. You shall be a welcome addition. Here is for your first day's pay, and I hand him 150.
Thank you,
Jakku, you say?
Jakku.
A roguish one you are.
No, not really. And he steps back. The one in red steps up, says, I'm Alex. I like fire.
So does this one.
We will burn things together then.
Yes.
Good to have you. And I hand him 150.
And he steps back. The two in blue step forward. One of them speaks. She says, I am Allah, and this is Naeem. We are twin sisters.
Mr. Burden.
I'll lock that.
Welcome. It is good to have you on our ship.
Are you okay?
Yes. Self-control is difficult sometimes. And I hand them their 150 and scooch back.
They take it.
Okay.
You okay?
The captain will be on his best behavior.
Okay.
By one means or another.
I just need a minute.
It's hot flashes.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
Strange for a captain.
It is a pleasure to meet you four.
He ain't no
Pleasure
captain
to
to
meet
me.
you.
Please, head to the docks and partake in our ship's amenities, the USS Thunderstruck, formerly the Cloud.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you.
They depart. The main wizard stands there and he says, "So, if you have no other business, I will let you see yourselves out and thank you for the donations."
We thank you very much for your help.
And the temple is on the south side of the city, if you are still looking for healers.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Starseeker.
You are welcome. And he walks out the door, closes it behind him.
Okay, new plan. I kind of fudged the numbers there, you know, so,
You more than fudged the numbers.
no, I actually, in all honesty, I got the math right. I just failed to account for 4 people. So...
Mr.
I guess
Burton,
technically you didn't get the math right.
Mr. Burton, you will never hear me say this again, but I wish Jokester had done the math for us.
We'd be there for 4 more episodes.
This is so painful.
All right, let's head to the temple.
Actually,
Captain.
first of all, number 1, I'm blaming you because you didn't stop me. That's your job. Second of all, should we head to the temple or should we head to the prisons? Because now I'm kind of thinking maybe the prisons are a good idea.
Mr. Burton, I do need to visit the temple one way or another.
All right, then let's make that our next stop.
Hashtag bring back Captain Nocturnal.
Hashtag who?
The chat will know what to do.
So you leave, start heading south. You guys find the temple. It's a large stone structure, large oak doors in the front of it, beautiful stained glass windows. People are coming and going. Beautiful church, though. Guys go inside. It's lavished in gold trim. There's beautiful stained pews, large area for where they give their presentations. The couple of clerics are standing up there talking to some patrons, and they're talking quietly. And a cleric comes up, says, "How may I help you?"
Got a background for producer?
Says, "How may I help the 3 of you?"
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
Captain, you're still in need? You think we're still in need of another cleric? After all of the money that you just spent?
No, I'm good.
Then I only have one question.
The question is,
I wish to commission a statue or an altar for your temple. Who should I speak to about that?
that would be Master Vorian. Vorian is in a meeting right now. He'll be available maybe in an hour. If you wish to come back, or if you wish to wait, you may take a seat.
Okay.
Actually, that's fine if we wait, because there's something I have to do here, too. Why is everyone looking at me like they're surprised?
Atone for your sins, Mr. Burden?
What sins?
We will gladly wait.
Do you have a place of quiet repose where I can meditate and pray?
We have a prayer room. You can use that, or you can go down below. You can pray down there if you wish.
I'll use the prayer room.
Hope you got lots of prestidigitation, however you say it.
So, the cleric brings you to a small room off to the right.
Force choke him.
There's a couple people in there quietly praying, and he whispers, "You may pray in here. It does not matter the god that you pray to. All are welcome."
It does matter the God that you pray to.
No, we're not getting into this here now. No.
As you command, Captain. My apologies.
Hashtag not my captain.
Mr. Jokester, would you like to pray with us?
No.
We're going to sit down, have a bit of a prayer circle, do some praying.
No.
Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah.
I'm gonna stealth.
Hallelujah.
I've never seen him add so quickly.
24.
Okay. So you disappear into some of the shadows around here.
Jokester, there's a pillow. He does that a lot, doesn't he?
It's weird. My prayers were answered and I didn't even make them yet.
In all fairness, you shouldn't have to say it out loud.
Where are you running to?
I'm gonna go try find Nocturnal.
All right, do a perception roll. See if you can't find him.
Be 17.
Okay, so you're wandering around the city trying to find Nocturnal. While he's doing this, Nocturnal. Barkeep comes back. She goes, I've got word for you. He's going to the Pirate Island.
Pirate Island.
Yes. Do you know where this is?
I do not.
She goes,
Could you get me a map?
I can draw you a rough one, but from here you go straight north for about a day and you'll hit it.
Day away.
Yes. Now, be careful. Sounds like he's getting friends. And it may be you that he's coming back for.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I guess you destroyed his ship?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's cinders and ashes right now.
That was a beautiful ship. Too bad. Yeah. She reaches down, gets another mug. She goes, this one's a little stronger. On the house. Happy hunting.
Appreciate it, ma'am. Thank you.
She goes back to cleaning some stuff.
She hand me a map.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough drawn map on a piece of parchment that was just laying there.
There a heart and a phone number on it. I have that effect.
A real man seals the deal on the spot.
Shut up. You're not there. I'll keep drinking.
Okay.
I'll throw the rest of the 4 gold on the table, though.
All right. She pockets it. Jokester, you come across the bar. You see Nocturnal drinking away.
Can I do a check on my beer to make sure there's nothing wrong with it?
Yeah, go ahead.
What would it be?
Do an intelligence check.
Straight.
Whatever your bonus is for your intelligence.
And it's not a savings.
No, because you're just trying to figure out if everything's good.
19.
It's ale.
All right. You never know.
Now you can do a perception roll.
16.
Okay. He does not know you're there.
17. Sorry. Now I know he's there.
No.
Thought we were boys. Thanks, GM. For nothing.
Just gonna walk up right behind him, grab him by the shoulders like I'm gonna pull him off the chair, but I'm just joshing.
Attack.
Okay.
Turn around and punch him in the nose.
Okay.
It's like judo flip.
8.
All right, so you whip around and you swing. He's kind of crouching down like,
That jokester, you idiot. I'm on high alert here.
Hi.
Pull up a
Why
chair.
are you on high alert?
I just found out. Captain Grayford's got people looking for us. Got word they're coming back to come get us. We need to attack soon.
So what's the problem? If he's coming for us, we could basically just wait here.
Yeah, sitting ducks, that's a good strategy.
If we know that he's coming, we don't necessarily have to be sitting ducks.
Whoever controls the battlefield wins the battle. That's where we need to start.
As you wish.
We just gotta tuck dumb shit into it. You know, Captain Dumb Shit?
Oh, Burden, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Forgot his name there.
Not my captain.
Barkeep kind of chuckles a little bit. She goes, "You wanting anything, Whiteface?"
Absolutely. I'd give her 5 gold.
Jokester, pull up a chair.
Gotta
You want
pull
the
up a
cheap
chair.
stuff and just keep it coming, or you want the more expensive stuff?
I want you to take everything you have, mix it all together into one crazy ass drink. And I'm going to call it Jokester's Jolly Juice.
Okay, your funeral. She starts mixing, brings up this bowl.
Are you sitting down?
I'm going to pull up a stool or a chair or whatever they are.
I'm gonna use my shadow whips. Pull the chair out from under him right before he sits.
Okay. Do a dexterity save.
Do I need to roll? No. For the attack?
18.
Okay. So he catches his balance. You pull the chair out. He's like he's ready for it. He's
Get you next time.
You.
I'm free. I'll have a seat.
Go to sit down.
all right. So you sit down. This bowl,
Thinking about it.
it's really, really dark, really thick. You wanted everything. That's everything.
It's kind of bubbling too.
Good luck. Oh, it is strong. Do a Constitution save for me, please.
Five.
So
Where's that roll
he
earlier?
takes a drink out of this thing, sits down, kind of looks at you. His eyes glaze over, and he goes. And she's just kind of over. Yep.
I'm gonna dump my beer out all over his body.
She gives you another one.
Bartender, I spilled mine. Can I have another?
She goes, is he going to drink that when he gets back up?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Fun. This will be fun to watch.
Can we get it in the to-go box?
So, an hour goes by, gentlemen, and the little clergyman comes up and he goes, "The master is ready for you, if you wish.
Thank you very much.
Most welcome." And he brings you over, brings you to this small office at the front of the church. Inside's a large desk, not too many things on top of it. There's some parchments, a couple of maps. There's a bookshelf to the left of the room, to your right, his left. On the right-hand side is a large stained glass window. He says, "Please, sit down. I heard you wish to have an audience with me."
Yes, I take a seat.
Is this something about a statue?
Yes, I wish to commission a statue to my Lord and Savior Phobos. I'm going to show my shield and the crest on it, and
You want Phobos represented here.
I was told earlier that it doesn't matter who you pray to.
That is true. That is true. We do allow anybody to pray in our prayer room. But Phobos... We could have a small one in the prayer room if that would suffice with you.
Absolutely. It's not the size of the statue, it's the power of the Lord.
She lied to you.
He says, now, if you are looking for followers here, they wouldn't be able to use the church for that, but prayers are fine. If you're looking for a building to use as a temple, I can give you a few suggestions that may work out better for you if you were to get followers here.
I do wish to obtain followers for my lord. So the most appropriate method of doing that would be most appreciated.
Let me get a few buildings figured out for you. Where can I find you?
We are currently here for a day or two. The ship that is formerly known as the Cloud, currently known as the Thundercats.
Thunderstruck.
My apologies, Captain. The Thunderstruck.
Oh, I'm not there. I'm still praying.
The Thundercats, okay.
Yeah.
Is the white vessel, is it still white?
Yeah,
Is it still white?
it's still white. I didn't
is?
really change the motif yet.
Thought we painted it before the invasion on the island
Well, no,
to
I
disguise it.
didn't.
He just painted the new name on it, I think.
Yeah.
I'm talking about before we went to the Boorman's Island. Because we were coming at night. We were supposed to look like a slaver ship. We talked about it. Never mind.
We're changing.
Let's retcon it later.
Let us know
My
in the
deepest
comments.
apologies. I can't remember exactly how it looks, and I apologize for that.
I'll get you timestamps later.
But yes, the USS Thunderclap.
Okay, so I will send word for you at the docks. Which docks? Is it the sky docks or the regular docks?
Yes, the Skydocks.
Okay,
It was the regular.
I will.
It's the sky ship.
I will.
He chose to park it at the water,
I
remember?
chose to park it. He is right on that one.
I would have known about that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the ones on the water.
Okay, I will send word as soon as I have some information gathered for you. Is this okay?
About how long will that take? Because I'm not sure how long we're going to be in the city.
Probably just a few hours.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Very well then. I will talk to you in a few hours.
Thank you. Phobos be with you.
Yes, thank you.
Bigot.
I give him a weird look and I just turn and leave.
All right, so you leave. Burden, you still praying?
Yep.
Okay. Where are you going, Doctor?
I'll go to the prayer room to find Burden.
Okay. Burden's praying.
Somebody take
Roll
the cover off
percentiles,
of Burden.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
I open the door, and if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit
Sit
on
on
attack.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Wait. 75.
Okay. You just feel warmth, but there's no talking to you. She does not respond.
Are you there, Ishtar? It's me, Burden. I've lost what I thought was the love of my life, but I was spurned. Ah, I need your guidance more than ever.
Crickets.
Bucky, what?
I'm going to whisper.
You never told me you could do that and never do that again.
Producer. He actually made that noise with his mouth.
This is beautiful.
Hopefully the microphones picked that up.
And now, my lady, I give you, even though you're not talking to me, I give you a little bit of a demonstration.
At least you got that good old placebo effect.
Behold how powerful I have become. If you thought this was something else, that's your problem.
I'm just going to turn around and walk out of the prayer room.
Good Lord.
This elderly lady walks by you and taps you on the head and says, "It will be okay, youngster. It will be okay." She walks out the door.
Doctor, did you need something?
I turned around and laughed when I saw you doing that.
Okay, very enough. No.
I'm just sitting in the main entryway.
All right. I'm up and I'm out.
Okay. So
You're at least one of those things.
So where would the two of you like to go?
Where to next?
We should probably go find Nocturnal and Mr. Jokester.
Do we have to?
We don't have to, but we probably should.
Fine. Lead the way.
We have to stay nearby, though, because I'm waiting to receive word about a statue I'm commissioning.
Oh, yes.
But yes,
Yes, very good.
my money is that he's at a tavern somewhere.
Oh, of course.
So judgmental. I'm offended.
I'm just going to poke my head back into the temple. My sincere... is there anyone in the entryway?
There's a couple clergy right there.
My sincerest apologies. Where is the nearest tavern?
Well, there's several throughout the city. Are you looking for one close here?
Something mid-range that serves a lot of ale and is probably a little skeezy.
Oh, that will be back up by the Wizards Guild.
Okay.
You can't miss it. It's called the Toad. She looks kind of like a toad. She's old, mean. Yeah.
Burden's type.
Apparently your type.
I didn't flirt with her.
Especially the old part. Last episode.
You're welcome.
Thank you very kindly. Mr. Burden, let's head over to the Toad so we can find two more toads.
Let's go. Well, they're more like the warts.
You would know.
So you guys find the Toad fairly easy. Inside is Jokester and Nocturnal. They're drinking.
No, I'm not drinking.
Yeah,
I'm passing the fuck out.
He's laid out on the floor.
So I walk up to Nocturnal, kind of accidentally trip over Jokester a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Nocturnal, does he have a case of the JJs again?
What exactly are the JJs?
Jokester's Jolly Juice.
The JJJs? Triple J's? I don't know what the hell he's doing. Don't mind him. I'm just here watching the game.
Why is he wet?
Old lady kind of says, "Is there something you gentlemen would like to drink?"
Prestidigitation. Could I have some water?
Sure.
Sweet.
You can make water. Can't you just ask for a mug?
Hey, you know what?
Just saying.
I never thought about that.
I'll have some spirits.
Like a stupid Jesus.
How heavy of spirits do you want?
I set 2 gold on the table. Whatever this will get.
Yes. She comes back. You actually have a metal cup. She goes, "This won't distort the taste. It's very exquisite."
Thank you kindly. I'm sipping it.
All right. It is very strong.
My taste is also exquisite.
Gentlemen, now that the important members here are conscious,
Roll constitutions. Jokester.
Nat 1.
Yeah, so he's just kind of like out.
God. What a lightweight.
drool and snot just coming out of
It's
this.
it's just disgusting.
He urinated on himself.
I was just going to say that.
Gentlemen, I wanted to share this with you. Now, I know we have other pressing matters, but I thought I would point this out. I'm going to show him the letter from Captain Lindell.
Letter?
It is a note written parchment. Mm-hmm. It was a note written on parchment by Captain Lindell. Phobos rest her soul.
To Captain Lindell.
To Captain Lindell.
Ishtar.
The night that Burden failed to please her, she gave this to me. And it speaks of the Vanguard Ruins, which is near the Caves of Chaos. Apparently, and I have a map here, but I believe they were looking for some treasure. It's treasure, right? They were looking for some treasure.
Is that all the note said?
There is a map there, and it just says that the ruins are ruled by the undead.
And when were you given that note?
The night that you failed to please her. Captain. Captain, that is why you have me aboard. I can help you with these things.
With his ED.
There are potions and tonics and
Pills.
if you just want to talk about it, we could do that too.
Sometimes talking is the best medicine. I know this from experience.
And you have my utmost respect for that, Captain. So again, I know this should be on the back burner, but it's something to consider.
I'm not too concerned with
Start
it.
stirring.
I reach down and pick up Jokester. Wake up, bitch, you're my new best friend.
Which one of y'all pulled my chair out from under me?
You were on the ground when we came in here, so...
I'm just using context clues, Captain.
Are you sipping or are you taking a drink?
It's another con check.
Taking a drink.
Constitution.
In story, I don't realize that I even passed out. I think that somebody pulled my chair out from under me. I don't even remember taking a drink.
After you take a drink, do a Constitution save for me.
Do you remember emptying your bowels, Jokester?
Does feel a little wet. Is that a con?
Yes.
18.
Okay. So you instantly get a buzz, but you're good. You're still upright.
So pretty.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I don't know. I got 4 of them.
Oh, that's not a good face.
Touch me again, Jokester, and I will kill you in your sleep.
See you on the other side.
Morons.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
All right, gentlemen. Should we go make sure the ship is ready? Or what do you think the plan should be, Nocturnal? Have you gotten any news?
Actually, yeah, I have. I got word that Grayford's on his way to us. He's at Pirate Island right now. Sounds like he's accruing some men.
Sounds like a Disney attraction.
I bet it's pretty terrible too then. Probably be pretty easy to take him over there.
I bet the staff aren't even paid well.
This Fort Gray sounds like an asshole.
But the buildings are shoddily put together as well, with really long lines that don't go anywhere.
I bet it's mostly go away green. An awful sight.
It's terrible. We should go check it out though.
Highly overpriced. Highly overpriced.
Overrated too, from what I hear.
Indeed. Kind of like, trailing off of a name that doesn't hold the same meaning anymore.
Should see their stock.
No.
So,
Do they lock people up in their stocks, Mr. Nocturnal? They are pirates, right?
I say we attack him. I don't want him coming to us. I want the element of surprise. We need to get moving.
Should we do some recon, perhaps? Maybe get as close as we can, see if we can get some information? Or maybe there are some people in the city that know more about Pirate Island.
We could try. I do have a crude map. Hand him the map. It's due north. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of penicillin and
Can tell
clean
if it's
that
a lake
map
or
right
a
up.
smudge. What that was.
Doctor, where is Pirate Island in relation to that cave?
That is not on this map, Mr. Burden.
Not on the map.
No.
It's a local map.
It was just mentioned?
It's a fairly local map. No, this is not a reference to Pirate Island. This is a
No,
reference.
I know, but yeah. The place with the treasures.
This only tells us how to get there from Black Rock and the Caves of Chaos. Sundew is not on that map.
Fine, we can deal with that later. Nocturnal's right. We need to bury these guys quick, fast, and in a hurry. Dear God, did I just say Nocturnal's right?
You did, Captain.
That's all I ever hear.
That's right.
Do
Cut
it.
yourself.
YouTube.
Do it.
The barkeep standing right there. She kind of goes, if you're going to attack Pirate Island, I would suggest to get more ships.
You think a fleet would be more appropriate?
Oh, yes. There's nothing less than 5 ships at that island at all times.
It's a shame we just blew up a bunch of ships.
We literally just lost our entire fleet. Going after the boar man.
Then you may want to let him give you chase, because if pirates think it's going to be too hard or too long, they will not give chase.
Pause.
I hate you so much. God, I hate you.
There's y'all's one.
But Grayford will not end the chase, but the pirates will.
Wait a minute. You said he's coming here to us?
It's what I hear. It's what she said.
Perhaps we could lure him into a trap. Spread the word they're in one location and then surprise them when they arrive.
Exactly.
In your face.
No more jolly juice for that man.
I think it's quite comical.
You don't have to live with him.
And he's only incidentally funny.
But anyways,
That's
You're
player
right.
knowledge.
No, that's in character.
we let them know where we're going to be around the edge of the city. And then we come up and take them from behind.
Oh, of course. Y'all really want to do it that close to the city?
Well, on the outskirts.
Innocent people will die.
Unless we can hire a fleet of ships. I don't care either way, to be honest. I just think we should play this as smart as we can.
What if he sends more than one ship?
It is likely that he will. He's seen our abilities.
We need to even the odds. What are the odds of our dragon friend helping us again?
I just need to speak her name in my mind. I can ask her, although I don't know how many favors she's willing to provide us.
Also, do you have money for a fleet of ships?
Apparently you do, Captain.
Shut up.
We used to.
You got divvied up the same amount that I had, so...
I'm gonna ask, is there a place around here while these guys are talking strategy to find some, supplies?
What type of supplies are you looking for?
Some water skins, some, explosives maybe.
Don't you still have like a ton of explosives?
I used a bunch of them.
Yes. We know.
But you also bought a bajillion.
No, I need more. And I'm gonna need a to-go cup for that.
You can take the bowl.
I will take the bowl.
Don't know what a to-go cup is, but if you're looking...
Go bowl?
Said my last name.
She says, if you're looking for water skins, just go to the shopkeep. He's down a couple blocks. Elderly gentleman, Adventurers Equipment and Incorporated. He'll give you a good deal.
Thank you. I'm gonna stumble my way out.
Okay.
Like,
Do a dexterity save and see if you hold on to this bowl.
I was gonna say I accidentally drop it anyways, but I said Dex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I dropped it. 10.
Okay. So you get to the door and you just, instead of opening it, you just walk right into it. Splashes all up on you, covers the floor. And she's just like...
Turn around and go back to the counter. Excuse me.
Yes.
May I have some more?
No.
We're cutting this one off.
Okay.
Okay, fine. But I do need y'all to get me, like, nice amount of straight alcohol.
We'll make sure that the ship has a bunch of ale for you and Mr. Nocturnal.
Not ale. Need straight alcohol.
I know what you're talking about, and I will make sure it gets done.
Thank you.
But in the meantime, you are drenched. You need to go outside and put out that fire.
Okay.
Do a perception check for me.
Thank you.
Set him on fire.
13.
You're trying to find a fire, but you don't see a fire.
Start your
I
fire.
just start staring into the sun.
Start your fire.
Prestidigitation. Like a small little fire.
What are you setting on fire?
Tip of his coat where I saw a little bit of the jolly juice get on.
So you start seeing smoke come up from the front of your jacket.
Turn around, look back in the door here. I want to hit this shit.
As the flame starts spreading a little bit more, starts getting a little warmer.
I never liked that jacket anyway.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
God. Want to fix the mic, you dipshit?
You finally put it out. Where do you guys go from there?
I'm gonna make my way to the shop.
Okay.
Buy the captain some lambskins while you're there.
Okay.
For what?
Only jackasses are gonna get that joke.
We're degenerates.
Good God.
Gentlemen, we do need a plan, though.
I like your plan. Set up a decoy. Maybe try to get some cloud cover for advantage.
Do you know if your guild... I'm whispering this right now. Do you know if your guild operates in Sundew?
I do not.
Or in Pirate Island, for that matter?
No idea.
I could send a message for you, or if you can potentially find some guild members here.
We already have 2 on the ship.
They might know.
Ask them.
They might know. That's true. To the ship, then, so we can plan?
How much beers does 1 gold piece get me?
You're looking for the cheap stuff still?
Yeah.
I'd get you Probably a keg's worth.
I'll drink that first, and then we'll go back to the ship.
Mr. Nocturnal, you're going to drink a whole keg's worth.
Yeah. Doctor, it's like we've never met.
So Nocturnal's drinking. What would you like to do, Burden?
I'm gonna ask the bartender real quick before we leave. Would this be the best place to get straight alcohol, or could I get that from the shopkeeper?
If you're looking for alcohol, yeah, this would be the best place.
Hello, extraordinary comrades. Nocturnal here, founder of Truth and Fairness Coalition. Just a reminder, if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing, and find us across all the social media platforms, and exclusive content on Patreon. Now, back to our program.
Then I'm gonna need a couple of kegs of the purest grain alcohol that you can supply.
Anything over 80 proof. So I've been told.
Well, that'd be 10 gold piece per keg.
Cool. You buy just 240 of them and blow the rest of the cash.
I'll take 40.
40?
Yep.
I have 10 on hand.
I'll take 10.
Okay.
Thank you, GM. Wink, wink.
Mr. Burden, might I ask why you're acquiring so much alcohol?
Well, we're setting a trap, aren't we?
We could potentially use alcohol. There might be actual explosives in the city, perhaps. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying there might be other options.
Little bit of column A, little bit of column B.
Put the explosives on the kegs, too. Or barrels.
Thank you.
With some shrapnel, perhaps?
Nice little wall of flame going everywhere. Do I have to spell it out for you, son?
No, Captain, you do not. Can we have these delivered to the ship?
Yes, you may.
Thank
Which
you.
ship is this?
USS Thunder Thighs.
USS Thunder.
That's the one.
Thunderstruck. It is the USS Thunderstruck. Please, it's at the docks on the water.
Okay.
I apologize.
Thundercloud subs.
Motherfucker. I'm not frustrated with you, and I apologize if it might have sounded that way. But you see what I have to deal with here.
Oh, I see a lot of different avenues. I will have those delivered.
Thank you.
Money first, though.
How much was that again?
10 gold pieces per keg. You want 10.
That's
100, Captain. Let us not waste this lady's time.
done.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Jokester, you arrive at the shop.
In perfect haggling condition.
Hi.
Hello. What can I get for you?
I need some water skins.
All right. How many are you looking for?
Let's say 50.
50.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Oh, hold on, lad. Runs into the back. He's like, "Oh Lord, honey, he wants 50. How many we got?"
Start sewing.
Comes back, dragging this big sack. He says, "There's 50 of them."
How big are these water skins anyways? Oh, shit.
They hold what, like a gallon of water each or something?
No,
half
about
a
a half
gallon?
gallon.
Half gallon.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Thank you. So,
Anything else?
you said, oh, shit. How many was that? 50?
Yes, there's 50. 15 silver each.
Water skins. Okay. This may not be the place for it, but do you happen to have anything that goes boom?
We do have some things that go boom. How big of a boom are you looking for?
Big.
Big
You may want to go see the artificers
boom.
then.
Bada boom.
Goddamn.
You may want to go see Jornson.
Get your multi-pass.
He's down on the southwest of the city. He's the lone house. Everything else around it's kind of burnt down. You want to go see him?
Okay.
Yeah.
What was his name again?
Johnson.
John. Got you.
Jorn? Son. Jorn. Not John. Jorn.
Got you.
This can only end badly.
Jameson. Got it. Do you have any smaller explosives?
We do have small explosives, yes. We have black powder. We have small.
You have small bombs, perhaps?
It's small packets. It's not really going to do much damage. It's mainly for noise.
Oh, okay. Well then, I would like, if you have any, I would like to get some lambskins
For what?
for my
Okay.
captain.
I will.
Got plans later?
Y'all aren't there.
Come. How many would you like?
Oh, I don't know.
Baker's dozen.
Oh, let's get a box of 12.
What are we doing?
Power through it.
He comes back.
Power through.
He's got a box. Anything else for you? You're an interesting fellow.
I think that'll do.
Okay, that would be a total of let's just do an even 10 gold.
Okay. And that's for everything?
Yeah, we'll just do 10 gold.
I'm gonna give you 15.
All right,
Because you're cool.
thank you.
Okay, minus 15 gold. There you are.
Thank you, sir. You enjoy whatever you're doing.
Absolutely. You said southwest
Yes,
side.
you can't miss it. Everything's burnt down except for his little shack. Yep.
I'm gonna go look for
Johnson?
Johnson. Right.
Oh,
I'll-
Lord.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see you around. Go to turn around, fumbling with the door.
You gotta turn the handle and then push.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, Lord.
What could go wrong, right? Lambskins, bombs, water skins.
Like, in real life, I could see that as a party, but, like,
So you got this box under one arm and dragging this large sack full of water skins going to the southwest part of the city. getting all sorts of looks.
What? What is it?
People keeping their distance from you. You get down to the southwest part of the city, and you don't miss it. There are several blocks that are just burnt down, all the way down to the foundations. And there's one shack in the middle, kind of run down, almost looks like he just found whatever pieces of lumber and just put it together. There's pieces of glass for windows and a door that's kind of sitting there.
I guess by this time I'm probably coming out of my stupor.
Yeah, you're a little bit sober now.
I'm going to approach the door.
Okay. You knock upon the door.
Seamless.
The door kind of falls off its hinges. And you... and you hear, hey, who's here? Who's here?
Sorry. I'm looking for Jameson.
Hey, ain't no Jameson here.
John. God, what was it?
Jehoshaphat.
Johnson?
Guy comes up from this
Maybe it's
cellar
written on
door.
the briefcase.
Part of the floor opens up, pops his head up, and this old gnome's looking at you. He's like, what do you want?
I want things that go boom.
Oh, well, you're looking for me. Where'd you get my name from?
You go boom?
No, I make things go boom.
Huh.
Do you
Cool.
have any brains? Do you really want things that go boom?
I want things that go boom.
I don't know.
Big bada boom.
How much money you got?
How much you want?
How many of these big booms you want to make?
Well, for your largest explosives, how much per?
My largest. Eh?
I mean, I'm not trying to level a city block, but
Oh, so you want like my third largest?
yeah, we'll
Okay.
go with that.
So you're looking to blow up like a boat or a wagon?
Yes,
Okay.
but I really want it to, obliterate it.
Okay. So it'd be 500 gold per.
Okay, so it's what, 5,000?
If you want 10 of them, yes.
I'll go with 10 of them for 5,000.
Can I ask where you're blowing things up so I don't be
No.
there?
It's not going to be anywhere around here.
That's good. Just where do you want these delivered? I don't quite trust you to carry these.
Oh, I've been carrying this shit all day.
That's why I don't want you to carry these. Yep.
We have a ship.
Okay.
It's on the, what was it, northeast?
It's at the you were there. It was the water docks.
Yeah. The water docks on the...
Wherever the water docks are.
What's the
There
boat
might be
name?
more than one.
What's the boat name?
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
USR Thunderclap.
USR Thunderclap. Okay. I'll have it delivered by sundown. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Okay. 5,000 gold and delivery will be yours.
5,000.
Thank you. Oh, look, my door fell over. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, enjoy yourself. And he goes back down and shuts the door behind him.
I guess I'm gonna start walking back the way I came.
All right. Dr. Nocturnal, you get done drinking your keg's worth of beer, ale. You go back to the ship.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Nocturnal.
Carry me. My arms feel heavy.
I'm not going to carry you.
Knees weak.
No.
Maybe we can hire someone to carry you.
Palms are sweaty.
Well, let's try. I'll walk with you.
I give Burden 5 gold.
I'm going to just hoist him up like he's a little baby and throw him over my shoulders.
Let's make our way back to the USS Toyota-tan.
This is why nobody trusts you around their babies.
So you can do a strength check, and if you want to dodge, you can do a dexterity save.
Gonna try the fart when you lift me up. You want another performance?
Absolutely.
Dirty 22.
Okay.
3.
So you lift him up. Just as you get him up on your shoulder, you hear the smell, and he's kind of trying to shake his leg. And he's like, "Oh, that was a little juicy."
I drop him. Doctor, here's your 5 gold back. I'll meet you guys at the ship. Jackass.
Thank you, Mr. Burden.
So the three of you go back to the ship.
I imagine there's like 5 different people trying to find different named ships, trying to deliver stuff.
You do see several people talking to the harbor master. And he's like, "There's no ship by that name. I don't know what you're looking for."
Ladies and gentlemen who are making deliveries, if we look familiar, the ship is this way.
They all kind of look. I don't know who the fuck they are. They're weird.
I'd imagine we haven't met the delivery boys.
Captain, they just need to hire someone more competent. I told them it was the USS Thunder from Down Under.
You know, I think we need... You know what? No. If you guys want to screw up the name and not get the supplies, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. I don't care.
What do you mean, Captain?
Are you trying to say that you don't care?
This close, number one. This close to being replaced.
What's that?
You say in your drunken stupor.
Could have sworn I heard you call my name.
My apologies, Captain. If you could please just enlighten us as to the actual name of your ship.
USS Thunderstruck.
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 USS Thunderstroke. Gotcha.
It is the USS Powerstroke. You've got me doing that.
Let's call it the Power Stroke.
USS Thunderstruck.
And honestly, Captain, I thought it was just SS, not USS.
ASS Thunderstroke.
Power Stroke would be a fitting name for him.
This star gives me strength.
We've made no progress this entire episode.
None whatsoever, thanks to all of you.
Gentlemen, the supplies come to the ship.
They come over, and they're like, but it doesn't match the name. What we have is not this name.
I hand each of them 10 gold. How many are here?
There's about 6 different people with all the supplies that they have.
10 gold each.
All right, load it up, guys.
The ship is good enough, gentlemen.
Bring the supplies in and leave.
See? Problem easily solved.
About that time, you guys see Jokester walking down the dock with a box underneath his arm and dragging this huge sack behind him.
It's in the box. Can I have a donut?
No.
Damn it.
Got those lambskins that were ordered.
Yes, have them delivered to the captain's quarters immediately.
For what?
The world needs them.
It's for the betterment of the realm, Jokester.
Ask one of the delivery boys to take it to the captain's quarters.
Okay. Bring it in, toss it into the captain's quarters.
And I guess I just take my big ass bag of water skins.
What's in your... Oh, it's water skins in your sack?
Something like that. Yes.
My guess is, Captain, is that he is going to attempt to rig some more explosion.
I don't know. I don't care. I need to find someone to help me with this stroke that I think I'm having.
He is a doctor.
You're a little on my shit list right now, so
I can remedy that. I have a ton.
I'm just gonna walk off, stroking my temples.
We'll see you on the Thunderstroke, Captain.
Did where the
You go to the captain's quarters to cry and scream.
Remember, you wanted this.
I wanted you all to fuck up? I don't recall that. That wasn't in the meetings.
were the explosives delivered with everything else?
It's not quite sundown, but they will be brought.
And then I guess I would just wait at the docks.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head back to the temple to see if my errand is ready, and I shall return before probably after sundown.
Farewell, Doc. Be here, formulating a plan.
Excellent. I shall return.
Anything going on while the doctor's on his little quest?
Did he leave?
Yeah.
Nocturnal, a word.
What's up, Captain?
My number one has angered me. I hesitate to do this.
All right, I'll do it. Where did he go?
No, not that. Not that.
Oh.
But
Okay, what do you need?
there may have to be a change made in the ranking system, and unfortunately, you would be the next up for his spot.
What are you trying to say, Captain? Spit it out.
I'm saying if he goes too far and pisses me off too much, I'm going to make you my new number one.
Yeah, hard pass. Have a nice day. I leave.
Fine, kick rocks then. Jokester, you're up.
So you need a
At the bottom of the bench now, are we?
2.
Yes, and you were my number 2 in my old world, but after traveling with you all this time, I'm thinking when I get back to my home world, I need to replace you with a new number 2. His name is Lefty. A quizzical man who makes music.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Look at all this insubordination. Hope it was worth it.
You guys never take my ass serious. I ain't nobody's bitch.
How would you
ain't
like
my
to change
captain.
that?
Nope.
Didn't he throw you in the brig or something?
He did.
You threw a mug at me.
Yeah,
It was
it happens.
an empty mug.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't throw you off the ship.
This is what I'm talking about. You can kiss my ass.
Kick rocks.
We need to discuss a battle plan.
We have to wait for the doctor to get back.
Can we get the table ready? Does he have a table in the captain's quarters?
Absolutely. There's desk, table, bed,
There, crude,
chairs.
find a crude map of the area.
Yeah, there's several different maps.
Pull out a big map.
Okay.
Try to get a plan going.
All right.
Wait for the doc to get back.
Okay. So, Doctor, you get back to the temple, and this messenger kind of almost runs into you as you're coming up the stairs, and he's like, I think you're the one I'm looking for. The master's got some information for you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. And he walks back inside.
I follow him.
All right. Brings you into the office, and the master's sitting there, and he's looking over some scrolls, and he looks up, he goes, oh, yes, Doctor. He says, I have found a couple different places that may work very well for you. The first place, it can hold about 50 people, 500 gold and a little bit of working on it, and it will be a very beautiful temple, I believe. The second one, it will hold about 200 people. It's about 250 gold, but it needs quite a bit of work.
How much do you think it would cost to make the necessary repairs?
The first one, probably 200-300 gold, and it will be superb. The second one, you're probably looking closer to 1,000 gold to get it operational.
So 500 for the first one, 250 for the second one,
Yes,
and then 1,300 in repairs.
yes. And I do have a third place for you. It's an old manor. If you do the designs a little differently, it would be able to support probably 200-300 people, and it needs nothing but maybe a couple walls knocked out so you can have a good congregation.
And how much would that run me?
That would probably, you could probably get somebody to do it for less than 100 gold. The cost of the building is about 2,000 gold.
So another 2,100 you're telling me?
Yes.
All right, so total we're looking at about 4,150 for all three buildings.
Yes.
I'm going to hand him 5,000.
Okay.
Get it done as quickly as possible.
Oh, 3 of them. Yes. And I assume it's going to be for your lord, Phobos.
That is correct.
Okay, I will get...
With a small room for non-denominational prayer.
I will do this for you. Thank you. Good doctor.
The Lord has been very kind, and the night is dark and full of terrors.
Yes, it is.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yes. Good travels to you, doctor.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I will come check on these structures when we return.
And when will that be?
Hard to say. Probably within the next month or so.
Okay. I will make sure things are ready for you.
Thank you very much.
Most welcome.
And we can do this later, but I just want to know where the locations are going to be.
Yep. I will.
Are they all in Sundew?
Yes.
Okay.
They are.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the good doctor comes back. What would you guys like to discuss?
I'm still just outside at the docks.
Shortly after he comes, your delivery is made.
Cool. Let's throw it on the ship.
No, sir. I am not throwing these.
Gingerly place them aboard, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You see these items being loaded. They're about 3 feet long, 2.5 feet wide. They got some metal strapping around it, and a little timing cord hanging off in it. Guys bringing it in.
Thank you. Here's 5 gold as a tip.
Thanks. Guy walks off.
Gentlemen.
And I'm going to join them aboard.
Okay.
All right. We have a map, a general map of Sundew, right? Surrounding areas on the table?
Yes.
Okay. I want to look somewhere on the north side of the city. 20 to 50 miles north of the city. I want to look for any areas that might be a good place to set up an ambush, set up a trap, something like that. Perhaps some caves, abandoned buildings, what have you.
Maybe some place that's already been burnt to a crisp.
Let's find a direct path from Pirate Island and follow it straight to where we're at.
It's all ocean. Straight
Straight
from
ocean.
Sundew, straight north, it's all ocean.
There's nothing.
Really? Oh, this is,
Are there any townships around Sundew, like small villages? or-
The closest one would be about 40 miles. Bayfront is your closest one, and it's southwest, and it's about 40 miles away.
We need to head north. Hide in the clouds. Try to ambush them. No clouds, we create clouds.
Should we consult with your guild to see if they have any information?
Should consult with the mages, see if they can make it happen.
Very good.
Let's bring them in.
Okay, so the 4 mages come in. They can create clouds of some sort. They believe they can disguise the ship in clouds.
Prove it to me.
Okay, so they go out. The twin sisters do a couple different spells, and it's more fog. But if you're up in the sky, it could look like clouds as long as there's not too much wind.
Fog is kind of clouds.
wait a minute.
Kind of.
Can't you shroud our enemies in darkness?
Can, but then they'll get suspicious.
Yeah, but they would give us the first attack, too.
How far away can I cast shadows on an object?
Yours
Or
goes.
darkness?
Your darkness, you can do it within 150 feet.
So
They'd
once
have
they
to
get
be-
close.
Once we get close, yeah.
I could blind them. Once they get close, we gotta stay hidden.
Either do that or shroud just wherever we decide to be hidden, so they can't see us, but we can see them.
That's the plan.
But that's literally what we were just talking about.
We got cannons on this thing.
Exactly, but
We do have cannons, right?
There are a couple of ballistas and 1 catapult.
No real cannons, not even magical ones.
No.
What happened to the small ship? Did we leave it behind?
The small one that the doctor was...
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys left that one behind.
It wouldn't have fit on here anyway, right?
No.
Could
You know what?
ferry it along.
I think the doctor's right. We need to talk to your guild people. I'll go get them. You stay here.
See if they got people in the city.
So I go out and try to find the Thieves Guild members.
Okay, you find them fairly simple.
Gentlemen, would you join me in the captain's quarters? Nocturnal needs to speak with you both.
Yes, Captain.
Am I able to tell which one is the most senior out of the two?
Yes, you may. You can tell which one.
Okay. As we're walking back, I'm going to pull him to the side.
Okay. May I help you, Captain?
Yes. I need to speak with one of your higher-ranking members if the guild is operating in the city or anything like that. And I need to keep this quiet. I slip him 10 gold.
I will get the message out.
Thank you.
While he's doing that, I need to have a conversation with the doc.
Okay.
Doc,
Yes, Mr. Nocturnal?
I need you to contact Steele. I need to know where Everglade is and if she's safe.
Absolutely. I'll send a message to Steele.
Okay. What do you say?
He can tell who I am by my voice, right? In his head. Steele. Just checking on the status of Everglade.
Nocturnal says hi.
Nocturnal says hi. Send.
Few minutes go by. Yeah. Oh, Doctor. Good to hear from you. Everglade is fine. We're in the valley. Things are going along smoothly. She is producing potions. Hello, Nocturnal.
It's supposed to be 20 words, right?
Give or take. It's the GM. We'll let it slide.
More or less.
More or less.
Don't argue with the man who cuts the checks.
The good madam is in the Valley of the Shadow of Death, currently making potions, and apparently she is safe.
It's good to hear. If you don't mind telling him, after we're done here with Grayford, I'd like to see her.
So I'll send a message to Steele.
He relocated her when she got discovered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's danger ahead for us. Not sure how long, but we will check in when we are done. Send.
Looking forward to it. Stay safe.
He's looking forward to seeing us again.
Roger that.
All right, gentlemen.
So, wait for the captain to return.
I've returned with your guild members.
Our guild members. Right, Jokester?
That's right.
I'm gonna check and see if I still have my Thieves Guild coin.
You actually do.
It's in one of my pockets in
Yep.
my utility belt.
It is.
Where?
Oh, look. Here it is. I found it. Wasn't sure I got that back from the poor man.
I must have lost mine. It was here somewhere.
It's your other pocket.
Oh.
Mr. Jokester, your other pocket. No, the one above that one.
Your middle pocket.
That's not even a pocket. Those are your pants.
Pull your hand out of the leg.
Found it.
That's the one. Exact duplicate.
Why is yours so much bigger? Phrasing.
What? That's how Phobos selected us to be.
Yours did need a good Washington, though. Anyways.
These guild members. What do we call you guys?
I am Alaka, and this is Saim.
Roger that.
Alaka.
Yes.
I'm not gonna write down a bunch of red shirts' names. We need to know.
Elohim. No, what was the other one?
It's L for short, Mr. Joker.
Oh, people are gonna hate you for that one.
Yep.
Hey, we're not speaking Spanish here.
You two, do we have allies in the city?
No, not in this city.
Okay.
What about in Pirate Island?
There are a few spies there, but not enough contingency to be of much assistance.
Roger that. Maldoon's the one who sent you guys, correct?
Yes.
All right.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Nocturnal. Gentlemen, is there a way to get a message to these spies?
Yes, there is.
Let's do it. We need to know when Grayford plans on setting out towards us.
Wait a minute. We could use this to an advantage. We want to get them off guard. And we don't want them coming out of us because, we're not going to have any home field advantage. But what if we convinced them that we were attacking the island?
Then they'll never leave, and we won't get an opportunity. But we could feed them false information anyway.
That was my idea.
Oh, I'm sorry, old wise captain. What were you saying?
Shut up, keep going.
I think we know who the real captain is.
What was that?
What? Said, aye, Captain.
Even though you're not thinking these words or thoughts, Captain, I do agree with you that we should definitely feed them false information. I'm on board with your plan.
A fire here, explosion there. If anything, it would at least give us a little bit more time.
Do we know if they're coming by air or water?
Probably both, but you're not sure.
Crap.
We'll have to check in with the spies, Mr. Jokester.
Sounds good.
Make it so.
We could feed them 2 false locations and take them off one by one. We can make that happen.
Let's do that.
Think we got a plan.
Well, wherever the first location that they're going to be told that we're at, I'm going to go and plant. Oh, by the way, I got a ton of explosives. I'm going to go and set a couple of them in that location.
It'll probably be a bit of a journey, but we can travel together. It's not a bad idea.
I wouldn't do that just yet. We're not sure where they're going to be.
We'll have to feed them false information first.
Right.
We don't know if they're coming by air or sea.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna hide them up in a cloud and hope they stay there?
How would we get a message to these spies?
I can send a message to them.
Okay. And just for the sake of brevity, can we, because kind of where the plan is going to probably take a few minutes, can we maybe do that off camera, but we're talking to the spies?
Yes.
Okay. So we can look at a map and...
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
We can do that.
Still gotta find the locations.
Yes, we'll find the locations, we'll feed them false information, and we'll set an ambush.
We space them out enough, we can cut one off and head back to the other one, depending on how many are coming.
I also sent a message to my lady the dragon. Although I do not wish to be indebted to a large being of her kind.
She does. Tell her we'll try to find a way to revive her mate.
We can definitely look into that.
Can look into some dark magic. I got some contacts.
Excellent idea.
Let's roll with it.
Okay. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna send some false information and eventually contact the Red Dragon.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, with that, that's where we'll end this episode.
Thank
Until next time.
God.
Next time. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
And thanks to all of our new patrons.
Yes. Thank
All
you.
6,000 of them. Thank you, guys.
We appreciate y'all.
Send aspirin.
Pirates think it's going to be too hard or too long. They will not give chase.
Pause.